More shitty movies to deal with. More shitty movies. Home Alone 3. Found out I dealt with Home Sweet Home Alone this year. I got to deal with the other one. Which I'd rather watch Home Alone 3 than watch this crap ever again. Even worse thing about Home Sweet Home Alone is that the bad guys are not even bad guys. They're actually people trying to get their toy back. That's an even worse scenario than I ever heard in my entire life for a movie. That movie even sucks even more now, just thinking about it. I forgot to mention that in the fucking review about that. They're not even bad guys. Wow, why even make it? Why is Home Alone even a franchise? Should only be like 2 movies by just John Hughes, and that's it. Well, even though John Hughes did Home Alone 3, even though Home Alone 3 was supposed to be with Macaulay Culkin, but Macaulay Culkin didn't want to do another one. Because he probably was bored of the whole fucking Home Alone thing. He's getting tired of doing the same thing over and over again. You know, I would have been curious how Home Alone 3 would have been like, to be fair, with Macaulay Culkin. I'm pretty curious how that would have been with him in the third one. Like, how would that would have turned out being? Would it be with these new burglars in the third one that Macaulay Culkin got to deal with, or would it be something totally different? Macaulay Culkin will be a teenager in 1997. I think he was like at least 16 or 17 when that movie came out. To be fair. So, yeah, I'm pretty curious how that would have turned out. Maybe it would have been good, maybe it would have been bad. But who knows, maybe it would have been bad. Maybe it would have been okay or something. But that never happened because Macaulay Culkin didn't want to do it. Which I understand. I can understand why you want to do it. Because I think he had enough doing that bullshit in the first place. So, who did they replace him with? This kid named Alex D. Lentz. From another movie that I actually like, that's not this movie, is called Max Keeble's Big Move. And that's a classic movie with that kid. He plays, like I said, he plays kid Max Keeble. Which that movie's about, you know, a kid moving, which the thing is, he wasn't really moving. And he caused all that trouble for nothing at the school. It caused a lot of chaos before he moved out of that school. Turns out his dad is not going anywhere. His job said you could stay right there. So now you gotta figure out how to fix all that mess. Well, anyways, we're talking about Home Alone 3, not Max Keeble's Big Move, which is a better movie than this, still. Alex D. Lentz, you know, he's not a bad actor kid. Just that he was in a shitty movie. The thing is, it wasn't actually directed by John Hughes. It was only written by him. It was directed by some guy named Raja Gosnell. Like some Indian guy or something. No, he's a white guy. He directed Scooby-Doo movies. No, wait. What's it? No. He didn't direct Scooby, did he? Wait a minute, I think he did. So after Home Alone 3, he did the Scooby-Doo live action stuff. Okay, I like the first Scooby-Doo movie. It was pretty good. And then the second one, not so much. It's down there in the first one. You know, movies like Big Mama's House. Like, no one really gave a shit on that movie. Never been kissed. He also didn't. No, he just edited them with Doubtfire. His whole career, he did at least 11 movies. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Oh my god, Show Dogs. So I guess the only thing he had good is resume is Scooby-Doo movie. That's it. Everything else is just shit or mediocre. Because I do know the director of Guardians of the Galaxy wrote that movie for Scooby-Doo. I forgot what his fucking name was. He wrote it and it wasn't rated R, but the studio didn't allow it because Scooby-Doo's for kids, so they couldn't really allow it. You know, it would have been interesting to see a rated R Scooby-Doo movie. Because it did have some kind of deleted scene about how it would have been. I probably would have loved it. Especially those scenes with deleted scenes with fucking Linda Carlini's character, Velma. Which her character is really hot and attractive. And my actress attractive in real life also. But anyways, let's talk about Home Alone 3. Home Alone 3 is about this kid. He's sick in bed. He can't go anywhere. Funny thing is, I'm sick myself. So, it's not surprising how ironic that is. So he's sick in bed. He got like a chicken pox or something. His mom is a fucking. She's a workaholic, of course. You know, I got at least fucking type of characters. Workaholics. His dad's a workaholic. He has a sister that's played by Scarlett Johansson before she even was Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson, she wasn't big yet. She was still a kid at the time. And she plays like his sister in a movie. And, you know, these robbers, there's this time just instead of 2 people, there's 4 of them. 3 guys and 1 woman. And they're after this toy car with this, you know, this chip inside of it. And there's like some real crazy technology thing we need to get back. Because they traveled like around the world just to find it. And found out it was at this kid's house and he's home alone. Which one of the guys looks like a older version of Mo Howard from the Three Stooges, one of the robbers. To be fair. And these actors that play the burglars, like I said, one guy like Mo Howard, Alexander Kuropa, what's his name. He also did movies like Blue Streak and The Italian Job and The Tiny Enemy Lines. Other one, David Doran, who plays the other guy. He's also in movies like The Notebook, John Q with Denzel Washington. And what was the other one? Like the lady was from other movies like Mermaid Chronicles Part 1. What the hell's that shit? Alright, I don't think I know anyone she's from exactly. She's in a lot of bootleg movies or something. Yeah, she's. Yeah. I forgot what. There's another guy. It's like right. There's like 4 of them. Or I think I name all of them. And like one of the actors is from Ninja Turtles in here too. The guy plays Shredder, James Seto. He played one of the minor roles in this film. Right. I got his last name right. Yeah. So there's 4 men. No, not 4 men. 3 men, 1 woman, and oh yeah, here's the other guy. He also, this guy, Lenny Von Dolan. All these people with weird names. Movies like Electric Dream, Dracula's a Widow. What the hell are these fucking movies? He's in the show The Orville with Seth MacFarlane. Okay. So, like I said, like you know how this goes. Now this kid, you got to defend the crazy criminal mastermind burglars from. Well, not really mastermind, a bunch of fucking goons. Can't even stop one kid, one of 4 of them. So this kid's that fucking smart, he can stop these fucking 4 dudes from robbing a house. Well, not robbing a house, there's like this one toy with a chip in it. And yeah, all these traps and shit. It was like with Macaulay Culkin's character Kevin. But this kid, I think there's like more deadlier, I think, if I noticed. But like it was one guy, I think one guy does get electrocuted, again, like the other one did. And you know, with Mars, he got electrocuted by, you know, touching the not really touched the probably didn't touch the electrocuted, but it's the same old thing. Just kind of different traps and all that other bullshit. And the kid, Alex D. Lent's character, kept calling the cops, and cops don't believe him because he's a stupid kid, blah 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 blah, parents think he's stupid, and all that other shit. And they got the old lady lives across the street. She's like a rude prune. You know, she changes later on. Like, yeah, she's like freaking rude as hell, and like she starts to change later on. Oh yeah, well one of the cops in the movie is played by, you know, the janitor from Scrubs. He's in here. He played a police officer, Neil Flynn. I was like, hey look, that's the guy from Scrubs, the janitor. Hey, he's such a funny guy, man. The guy plays the janitor from Scrubs. It's hilarious. If you want to watch Scrubs, go watch that show. That show's pretty funny. But I don't know you're into that goofiness. But like, well, what's the point of this? This should have left as just 2 movies. Fucking Home Alone 3. They're saying there's no Macaulay Culkin. Why you get like some other stupid kid that no one really cares about? This movie ain't made that much in budget, but not budget. They made that much in the box office. No one cares about fucking Home Alone 3 because there's no Macaulay Culkin. They don't care about this fucking kid. No, I want to go see this fucking movie. It's not Macaulay Culkin. What the other fucking ride? Because how much money is this movie made in the box office anyways? I want to know about that. So the budget's 32. And the movie made 79 million. Okay, I guess kids still went to go see it anyways. Which I just don't understand why. Not no Macaulay Culkin. What's the point? Like I don't understand. You know. Then later they made that fourth film, which no one really gave a shit about. It was another new kid, but this time his name is Kevin. How is he Kevin and he's not Macaulay Culkin? So he became a different name like they did the kid in the third movie. Oh, good God. I don't understand it. Like, Home Alone should not be a franchise. It's only been like 2 movies. Because people can't write movies for crap anymore. This is ridiculous. They're just making another film after fucking after the second movie. They shouldn't need no more. Especially got no Macaulay Culkin. Get no Macaulay Culkin. Why even do it? I can say one thing. It's called greed and dollar bills. That's the reason. It's like bad. These ideas, like come on, four people can stop one kid. It's fucking easy. This movie makes no sense. I can understand the goofiness in the first 2 movies, but this is ridiculous. There's four people going after one kid, and they're supposed to be sure to got this kid easily. This kid got jumped in the heartbeat. It's 4 of them. Can't be that fucking stupid. Like I said, I understand the movie just doesn't make no sense to me. Oh, it makes sense in the movie. It's not supposed to make sense. Still, it just pisses me off. Four goons. You can't get to beat up this one kid. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking young Scarlett Johansson kid. Like I said, she didn't get famous till like 2010 in Iron Man 2. That's when she got like really big. She plays Black Widow. Once you play Black Widow, that's it. She's like a big star now, you know. Everybody knows who she is. That's just play that Marvel character. You know, she's hot. You know, Scarlett Johansson's hot. You're like, whoa, man, Scarlett Johansson, man, she's perfect for Black Widow. Guess I'll think about that actress. Like, that's it. Once Iron Man 2 happens, she seems famous. Like I said, she's not a bad actor. It's just that this Marvel movies is just overrated. Marvel movies come out. I like some Marvel movies. I like the first Avengers movie. I like Captain America. What's that? Captain America. What was it again? Winter Soldier. I like that movie. I like Iron Man 1. I like Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire. Like the first and second one. I like the Hulk movie with Eric Bana. And I didn't like the other one with Edward Norton much. I only did 2 shits. But I definitely like the Black Widow movie. I did not like that because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. It was like some stupid movie shit in that. It wasn't like really a serious thing as that. You know? It just wasn't. They couldn't make a good movie with Black Widow. That's sad. Like they could have, but they failed because you know they always think about money in their head instead of writing a good story. Before Endgame, of course they couldn't write a good story. But yeah, Home Alone 3. Not necessarily. We need 3. We need 4. We need 5. We definitely need Home Alone. We don't need 7. We don't need 8. We don't need 9. We don't need 10. What's Home Alone 10 gonna be like in space? It's like where Jason X and he's in space flashing people.